What is up, guys? It's early morning for me. Just dropped my daughter off. Figure I'd make a quick video for y'all with an update on the Rex, what's going on, future plans, and a couple things that I need, and if anything went wrong after me getting it, redone and rebuilt. So let me pop the hood and show y'all a couple things. So a little bit, a little Subaru talks in the morning. First thing first I'm gonna talk about is I did not get it on the dyno yet. I know some people are waiting for me to do that. The one reason I didn't get it on the dyno yet is because my power steering rack is currently leaking. It's been leaking since we finished the build, and we noticed that when it was like first startup that was leaking. I just haven't had the time to order it yet. Certain parts I don't want to order because it comes with warranty, and if it comes with a 3-month warranty and it sits in my house for 3 months, it kind of makes it pointless to even buy it, because then if something goes wrong with it, the warranty is over. So I'm just holding off on that. Maybe in the next week or two I would be ordering it. So I can finally get that on and get this thing dyno. You know what I mean? Definitely want to know how much power is putting out to the wheels, so I have a nice estimate of where I'm at and see how far I would want to take this. What else? Another thing I'll have to change is the top mounts to these coilovers I have now. I do have them in the house. They've been sitting there for at least 4 months now, I could say. Yeah, about 4 months. Another thing, I haven't had time to do them because I'm working, almost 5-6 days a week. These coilovers in the front are the 10 basic Z's. So these coilovers, you reuse the OEM top hats of your OEM struts, and as you can see, I'm getting like rust in between here. This is starting to crack. So I do have new ones, which I think came with camber plates on the top, but I have to look again. But yeah, cracking. So when I switch those, it'll be a nice improvement on that. I feel like I'm missing something else. Yeah, and the last thing, when we finished the build, we noticed that on cold startups, sometimes it was smoke. Smoke would come out the end of the exhaust, and at first we thought it was maybe the PCV valve. We changed that. It did stop for a little bit, and it still happens here and there. I did message the other guy that I bought the block from on eBay. He said the block is good. We don't have no problems with the block, no check engine lights, nothing's wrong with the block. My guy, he said it might be the valve seals and the heads, and I messaged the other guy. Make sure to see the specifications of the block. He used OEM specifications for everything he did on the block, so we know it's good. And even he said that the valve springs in the head, or the valve seals, will have to be changed. So we thought we would be good by just reusing the heads of the old block, and it didn't have that much mileage on it, so we didn't really think of changing the seals on it because it still looked good. But that's another thing that has to be done. I most likely won't get that done right away, seeing that winter is around the corner and I don't want to pull the whole motor out and change that, because that's going to be a lot of downtime for this car, and I'm not trying to have that. But yeah, that's probably the only thing major that is going to have to be done sooner or later. But other than that, the block is running good. I get no major knock in the engine. Everything's just been running straight. You know what I mean? No problems. For a lot of people out there, yes, I bought the block off of eBay. Random guy I found, and his blocks are about half the price as IAG and Cosworth and Southwest and what else, 1320 or whatever block they built over there. And yeah, so that's basically it. That's basically the update on this. So if you have any questions about the build, anything you wanted to know about it, anything performance-wise, the turbo I use, anything, just let me know. Hopefully I'll get the power steering rack in, and I can get that on. But then I could go on a dyno, because they don't want nothing leaking on a dyno when it's put on there. So I'll get that, then try to get it dynoed. Hopefully I'm making around 400. If I'm not, it's perfectly fine. Another thing I'll have to change out next year, or who knows when, is the transmission. That's the only thing I'm worried about, this is transmission wise. But transmission's been holding on pretty good. I did do a couple races with some people and it did perform pretty well, so no problems with the transmission. So yeah, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you know anything. Let me know if you recommend any parts that I should put on here. And as usual, Wrench Daily.